Welcome to Washing Up Club. I thought I was going to say something else after club. Welcome to, A-E-I-O-U. I should have done this before. Warmed up the old voice, see. Welcome to Washing Up Club. That's what I was going to say for some reason. Welcome to Washing Up Club. A few false starts. You get to see the magic before the magic. Right, I'm just going to share this. The kitten's being a bit skittish still. That's fine. She can be what she likes, as long as she's happy. Would you be happy being skittish? Skittish. Right, let's share this. I watched a bit of David Earl's Twitch last night. He was trying to do an American accent. Boggingdons, how are you? I nearly spoke to you like you were a cat there. Hi, Boggingdons. Does anyone in this sector want to watch Washing Up Club? Yes, of course we do. That's the cat voice. It's also Emily's voice as well. When I'm doing Emily's voice, a bit nasty, isn't it? I won't do that again. Right. Don't mind it. Yo, eyes on legs. Eyes on legs. Let me just share this before I get sucked in, if you'll pardon the phrase. Okay. Share this before I get... Sound works. Now, you may well wonder why I'm wearing such a garish shirt. Well, I don't really like it. I bought it in the charity shop, didn't try it on properly. It's a bit short in the arms. So, I don't think I'm going to stick with it. I might burn it after this. What do you say to that? Pretty controversial, eh? Right, check out Washing Up Club. Okay, right, morning. Please join me live. Let's go uppercase with live. Oh, not the next word. Live, as I delve into the, I don't know where I'm going with this, dark Merkin secrets. Not Merkin secrets. Secrets of washing up. There we go. I like making it out like it's this mysterious club. Eyes on legs. Well, we'll start with you, Boggingdons, first. Just wait. I'm going to try and multitask. Boggingdons, how have you been this week? For God's sake. I like to get my hashtag out there. Copy, pasteo. Paste. Washing Up Club. Morning. Please join me live as I delve into the dark, murky... Should that be a comma? Dr. Steve? Hello there. You get the... I'm trying out a new... It's not a new salute. It's the Ben Rivers Green salute. I'm sure I've told you this before, showed you this before. Start with 3. Transition to 2. End with 1. I'm also working on a vegan salute, which I think might be that. Like it's meant to be an animal with a waggly tail. Have you got any better suggestions of a vegan salute? I mean, it's a bit weird, isn't it? I don't know. I just had a thought. So I haven't been for a run today. How do you feel about that? I've got a bit of a wonky ankle, so I'm not going to run today. And I'm not going to run tomorrow or Tuesday either, really. And I'll tell you why in a minute. When I've just sorted this out. Washing Up Club, share it. There we go. I don't know how I'm going to play Washing Up Club because my bloody thing isn't working. But we'll cross that T when we come to it. Okay, so let's get this fit and ked. I'm all my voice is all over the place today. Right. Okay. Oh God. Give me a bit of play. Right. Where are we? Okay. So get this kitten fed. Chicken and mussel today. So I hope you've all had wonderful weeks. I've had a very good week. I've been exercising most days, as you know. I'm trying to do something every day, just while I can. Lifting quite heavy stuff now. That lat pull down, you know, that lat pull down, the one that all the the blokes swarm to, like bees around a honey pot. The lat pull down. I've been managing to get it because I go there quite early, and I'm up to. It's still quite pathetic, but bear in mind I am quite skinny, So I'm up to 40. Am I up to 45 or is it 40? It might even be 30. I'm up to a certain amount on the weights on the lat pull down. I'm not using free weights yet because I feel if I'm going to the gym, I want to use the weights that I can't have in my own home. And anyone can get bloody free weights in their home, can't they? For God's sake. So that's my exercise. I did an 8k run yesterday and then realised my ankle was a bit wonky feeling. As in, if I kept going with it, it might just fall off in the road or something. You just don't know with ankles, do you? So I'm not running today and I'm not running tomorrow or Tuesday. And I feel okay about that. But my biggest news was I got that gig. I don't know if I told you about, I was on a pencil for a gig and then it looked like it wasn't going to go my way. Well, very pleased to say I got it. And I'm going up to have a read-through on tomorrow. Going up really early. So very exciting. Congrats. Thank you very much. So, Windy, hello there. Nice to see you. Here's a show. This shirt, I haven't really worn it. Thought I might wear it. No one's commented. I don't know why. I was kind of hoping someone would say nice shirt, but they didn't. Right, the food's been fed. The food's been fed. The kitten has got food available. Let's just see what we're doing. Oi! Oi! Willow! It's just stopped raining out there, so maybe... If I was a cat, I would not like to go out in wet... Oh, Windy, thank you. Nice whole outfit, I imagine. You've got very good taste. I think if you've got good taste in streams, you've got good taste in clothing. Sorry about that. It came from nowhere. I haven't eaten anything. Emily and I are doing a 11 till 7. That's when we can eat. So I'm not allowed to eat until 11, which is only 8 minutes away. So you might get a rating. Morning, Ben. Morning, Eyes on Legs. Boggs, Dr. Steve, Matt J. Windy. The old gang back together. Hey, how long's it been? Honestly, how long's it been? It's been a week. That's how long it's been. So yes, very happy. I got that gig. I won't say too much about it, just in case. Well, you know, I'm still very suspicious, and I haven't been told that I can say anything. Not that it's a big secret, not that it's like Marvel or anything. But then, of course, I would say that if it wasn't Marvel. If it was Marvel. Wouldn't I? Wouldn't I? Wouldn't I? Now, that's called pointing with spoons. I filmed the audition tape. She certainly did. She bloody did. She's very good, that Crumb. You have to do... when I do a self-tape, I like to be off-book. I think some people just read it. But I like to be off book. I like to be completely off book. So I'm not remembering my lines. I'm having fun with the rest of it. And so there's going to be a few false starts when I forget the lines. But Crumb is always good. Oh, I nearly pulled off the whole shabooly because I was standing on the lead. Yeah, she doesn't mind if I forget the lines. Well, visually she doesn't. Inside she's probably going, when are you going to get it right? But yes, so... Yeah, so I did it a few times and I really connected with it. I love the script. So I look forward to sharing with you when I can what it is. It's something new. I don't think it's something that's not something you go, oh man, that's what you say. Like, oh man, that's really good. Or you know what? I did some DIY in the week as well. Painting the kitchen is DIY, isn't it? And you know what? I'm pretty happy with it. I got better with each section. The first section actually was all right, but there was a section where I wanted to fill up with polyfiller. And first one was okay, but then the one at the end, I was like, you know what? I'm quite enjoying this. It's looking pretty good. I've been doing it for about a couple of weeks. Ben's been doing it for 1 week. How long have you been intermittent fasting? Well, Crumb, that's true. I don't know why you're trying to make me look like a weakling. Maybe I've been doing it longer. Maybe I was only pretending to eat when I ate. But I'm allowed water. And in fact, possibly now. No, not quite. So I'm going to... For the drink-along-a-thon today, all you wonderful washing up club wuckers, it's going to be water. And that is what it looks like inside. Willow likes to sniff that. Where is that cat? You do get used to kind of this fasting thing. At first it's a nightmare, isn't it? When you've got this hunger pain and you're not supposed to eat anything. Now, so where do we get? So we got Boggingdons. If I could have an update, please. How have you been? Have you been well? What's your purpose for fasting? For me, I'm trying to build up a little bit of, muscle, I suppose, and I want to kind of reboot the old body, maybe. And Emily's got. I tried it once. I think it really effed me over when my woman times happened because I got very depressed. So take care. Well, that's interesting. Woman times. Well, I won't comment on that because I'm not a woman. You're allowed peppermint tea. So yeah, Boggingdons. What news have you got? Have you been? Has anything exciting happened? Has anything boring happened? Sometimes boring things can be exciting. It's good for your immune system, apparently. The book is Read Fast Like a Girl. It works in tune with your cycle. All done your research. Done your research. Yes. So what was I going to say? Yeah. So Boggingdons, please inform me of your week, how it's gone, if you want to. Eyes on Legs. Have you had any more exciting gigs? If you're still there. No offence if you aren't. I forgot the dingly. I forgot the dingly dell. That's possibly rhyming slang for bell. I don't know if I'm going to use it much today. I don't know if I'm going to use it much today. Have I done any good quips? I've always wanted to do a quip where you mistake, I'm going to ding me for this as well, pullovers for pushovers. Oh, come on, you're such a pullover. Did I do that last week? That rings a bell. That wasn't an unintentional one. I surprised myself there. I'm writing a proposal for my PhD thesis. Oh my God! So you're going to be Dr. Boggingdons. That's incredibly exciting. Can get overwhelming, to be honest, but also really enjoying it. Wow! And are you allowed to say what your PhD is in? Would you like to say? You don't have to. If it's in something embarrassing like twigs or something, you don't have to say. But I would rather like to know. And so, Eyes on Legs. Have you had any exciting gigs? I won't ask you again about the film. Sorry, I keep forgetting I've asked you. And then I ask you, and you tell me very, very patiently. You say, "Still waiting for the old lady," so I won't ask you about that again. No gigs. Spoke to Tommy Cannon about releasing a song he's written. Oh wow! That's amazing. I wonder if I would have met him at one point. You never know, do you? There's always a sliding door moment. That's exciting. When humans aren't supposed to eat all day, every day, our bodies are designed for coping during periods of fasting. When you fast, cells can repair themselves, your body gets rid of cancer cells, etc. when you fast. Twigs. It cuts across biology, sociology, and psychology. Wow. So what would you be a doctor of? When you've got your PhD, what would you say you're a doctor of? You wouldn't say, well, you might be. Would you say all those? I'm a doctor of psychology. Biology, sociology. Oh wow, never knew that. Crumb of shortcake. Do you not wish you were called Crumb on here, Crummy? I mean, I know you are called Crummy, but crumb of shortcake. Okay, so yesterday, not only did I do the 8K, I'm also looking after my neighbour's allotment, which I'm really enjoying. Going up there after the gym and watering all the plants. Plants, well, they're vegetables. Damn it. Let's give this a little squirt. Now, I know a lot of you like this, so here's a little treat. I'm going to wash that sink. I'm going to wash that sink of filth. Crumb on Legs. Crumb on Legs? He's trying to change you to be Crumb on Legs. Crummy. Crumb. So yes, walked up to the allotment. Been doing that all week, which I've really enjoyed. We're going to possibly try and get an allotment ourselves. I imagine there's a big waiting list, but a lot of the people that own allotments are elderly, so the waiting list might not be as long as one might think. If I can say that. Well, I just did say that. It's not a nasty thing to say, is it? Or is it? Maybe it is. yeah, so does anyone else have experience of growing vegetables? I know it sounds so... I was it's quite like quite peaceful up there, obviously. Vegetables grow quite slowly. It'd be interesting if they grew really quickly, wouldn't it? You put a seed in, boom, vegetables grown. I've nearly finished my Flashman book. Yeah, so anyway, yesterday we went in to watch Mission Impossible. I don't know how I'm going to play this. I'm going to try and play it, Eyes on Legs, the washing up theme. I've done a lot more once. Because it's being a right bastard. I hate to say it. It's just not playing the game. Yeah, there's no bloody... I'll play it. Where is it? Sorry about that. Sorry you had to hear that. Oh, there's another one. That's his brother. Alright, where is it? We'll try it. Right, it's very quiet. Can you even hear that? Very disappointed. Ooh. A little bit quiet. I'm working on getting a new... Ooh, Eyes on Legs! Tantalising us. Washing Up Club should be available on Spotify in a few days. If it's on Spotify, does that mean it'll be on YouTube as well? Because I only have YouTube. Don't plug other podcasts on this one. Oh. You can if you want, Crumb. I'm just joking. Anyway, so we went to see Mission Impossible yesterday. I left the sausages out all day, so what artwork am I using? Oh, I don't know. What your face or something, Eyes on Legs. It's your theme, isn't it? You could use something of me if you want. If it brings them in, Eyes on Legs. Woo! Grease away. Washing up the club, washing the grease away. What a tune! Can you hear it all right then? Oh, Oppenheimer, we're going to see that. We're also hopefully going to see Barbie as well. I really like the look of that. Rustle something up, Crummy. Ah! Right, so that was okay. Didn't go as badly as I thought, that theme. Not the, obviously not the theme, just the playing of the music without it being on the dock. I bought, it's quite a good dock, that. It's one of those Bose ones. Or Bose, how do you pronounce it? Bose? Rustle something up, Crummy. Windy, what's that? What are those? They look like little dinosaurs. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know. Where's that goddamn kitten? I saw the new Avatar, absolutely brilliant. I really liked it. I saw it. The only reason we stopped was because there was a horrible bit where, I don't think it's a spoiler, where a big, really cute creature's slaughtered by these hunters, and it was just a bit distressing. So, yeah, we stopped that, but it's really good. I thought it was brilliant. I preferred the first one. It was good, quite long, yet felt rushed in parts, but very good. Yeah, I want to see that. Are you going to do the Mission Impossibles? How we did it was we watched a Mission Impossible every day until leading up to it. So we started on, there's 7 in total, so we started on Saturday, Mission Impossible 1, all the way through, and I'll tell you, I was utterly sick of Tom Cruise by the end of it. I was like, if I see him in the street, I'm gonna punch him. I'm sick of him. So I wouldn't recommend doing Mission Impossible that way. No, but I really liked the latest Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning. Yeah, I thought it was really good. There's some great films out at the moment. Oppenheimer. So Oppenheimer's recommended, is it, Boggingdons? I'm working on a short film for the Imperial Museum about the current nuclear threat. Just cover art for Washing Up Club theme. Yeah, so I would say maybe you don't need to draw me into the cover art, I would say. because it's not about it's you know, I think it works entirely on its own without my face there. I mean, if anything, you need to put Eyes on Legs is there because he's the composer. So this song that you spoke to with Tommy Cannon, did you bond because you were both Northern? Where's he from? Where's he from, Tommy Cannon? I saw that he was on, that's a strange noise, isn't it? Chatterbox. I was thinking yesterday that it's a shame, you know, the Lord of the Rings and the Avengers, you know, they all had tattoos. They're all very impressive arts people. Taking up the arts. Maybe that deserves a little bit crude, perhaps. A little bit too crude for this time of day. Right, I can now officially eat. He lives in York, but he's from round my way. Oh, brilliant, that's good. So you bonded over pronunciation of certain words. Is there a word that Blackburnians, if I can call you that, pronounce differently to other people? You know, is there a specific word you can tell? Oh, he's from Blackburn. He said that. I don't know. Sometimes there are places that, like in, is it Dudley? Someone said that they say pound instead of pound. I would have a Wok logo you can use. Is there a Blackburnian word? Do you say Blackburnian? Doesn't sound right. Arts for art's sake. Exactly, Windy. Is that a quip? Does that deserve a... Do you want a ding for that, Windy? I'll be honest, I'll just ask outright. Are you jonesing for a ding-a-ling? Does it brighten your day? If you get a ding... Matt J. Davis, are you still there? You were there a moment ago, I think. Am I imagining it? Please. Okay. Please give me a ding. Please, just give me a quick ding. That's all I want. I missed. I was so close that it went between my fingers. Like that. That one didn't. Yeah. I'll drink to that. Yeah. I'll drink to that. Oh, that's better for you. We say already. Right, okay, that's the Blackburn word. What's that? Is that all right? All right. Isn't that Geordie? Oh, I wish I had some more interesting background in me. As far as I know, Mum and Dad English. Although my mum's a redhead, so I'm kind of clinging that there's a bit of Celticness there. But that could be complete bollocks. Does anyone know about genealogy? If you've got red hair in your family, does that automatically mean... It sounds pathetic saying it out loud. Does that automatically mean you've got vegan cornettos from Crummy? Crummy's a fan. We've finished those, by the way, Crummy. Well, I haven't. You have. There's no more cornettos to be had. And I think, because we left the sausages out all day yesterday, probably having a sausage sandwich. Apparently Tom Cruise has homes in Kent, Sussex and London. Oh, Crummy, that's a good quip. I had my hand over the... See, it's so troublesome, you see. You don't know... Was that a quip, Crummy? I don't get it if it was, but I feel you should get one. Okay, here we go. Now, Boggingdons, have you gone back to the vegan magnums? Because I tell you something, I have. Many times when I'm searching for an answer, I'll turn to a vegan magnum and just chomp on it. And I watched myself eating one. We put up a what are they called, review. And I don't like the way I eat magnums. No, it was a factoid. I'm so sorry. So Boggingdons, you tried them and were like, nah, not for me. I like them. Aww. Factoid. So that maybe I can ding you for a factoid. Maybe that's how it works. Crummy, do you like this shirt or do you hate it? I mean, the arms are a bit short, which I suppose is the perfect shirt for washing up. I like them, I just forgot, and like other things. It's very nice shirt, Squidgy. Okay, well that's good. So it is actually perfect for washing up because it goes up the wrists slightly. So, yeah. I did a good quip when Line of Duty was on. They were always talking about getting the cuffs on them. like, you know, cuffs. So maybe that's why they bring in the armed police. Armed police! Open the door, armed police! Get the cuffs on them. He's fingered me. They had all these... oh, what's that? I think that was used to cut up a pizza. We had a lovely pizza the other day. So, Crummy, I believe we're having sausage sandwiches today. Quick! Oh, hang on, eyes on legs. I'd hate to go on a Tom Cruise. Eyes on legs! And kitten as well at the door. Hang on, eyes on legs. I want this to be a good one for you. All right, Willow, for Christ's sake. Come in. Right. No, not that way. There's food here, Willow. Very supportive group here, Eyes on Legs, for your quip. They obviously liked it. What would a Tom Cruise be? Would it just be a cruise where everyone's called Tom? I had an idea for a film called Rise of the Allens, where everyone called Alan is recruited. She heard you, Crumb, and came rushing in. And then they try and take over the world. But that's it. That's the end of it. So, yeah, as I say, that's the end of it. So once I get this this filming thing out of the way, I'm going to get back to open my creativeness and start either writing or coming up with a new idea for me to work on, or maybe just going through old drafts. I want to get into the habit of writing every day. I lolled at Rise of the Allens. Oh, okay. But would you watch a whole film, or do you just like it as a little quip that some idiot says while he's washing up? We might get to the other sort frying pan, you know, because there's not much washing up today. We're just under the halfway mark. Yeah. So anyway, so yesterday watched. I went to what's it called? Nando. We went to Nando for lunch. And I had a cheeky Nando. It was pretty bland, actually. Emily's one looked much. Emily had a burger, was it a chickpea and spinach burger? Much nicer than my kind of. It was meant to be like one of those rainbow bowls. Rainbow bowls give you rainbow bowels. Did you know that? True story. True story. Yes, I had a Nando's. Then we watched Mission Impossible, and I ended up doing. Guess how many steps I did? Plastic chicken. Yuck. What, Nando's is no good, is it, Windy? Even if you like chicken. I thought it was the place to go. Willow, come and get your food. What do you think this is? Sometimes you just got to get angry at that kitten. Right, what I might do, because I've seen how... Oh, it's not too bad. Oh, it's pretty bad. Fill up the water again. Let's get this water filled up. As the water goes down... Oh, we're not there yet, are we? As the water goes down, just forget all the bad things that happened during this washing up club. All the times... Oh. Oh my God. What, just now? Eyes on legs. Which tree? You've got quite a few trees in your garden. What, is it windy up there? Oh, it's all tying in. Right. I'm sorry to hear that, Eyes on Legs. It hasn't... Your studio's okay, isn't it? Washing up club. Washing the grease away. We watched a really good documentary on Wham on Netflix, if you have that. Yeah, it was really... I quite liked them, I think. Steve got some new fishes yesterday. Ooh. Now, did you know, Boggykins, I'm sure you did, I'm not mansplaining anything, I'm just telling you something I found out. Fishes is okay to say. Fishes is one fish, many fish, means it's the same species, same breed, same type of fish. So if you've got a load of trout together, one fish, many fish. If you've got like herring, piranha, spiked dethers, which is a fish I just made up, they're fishes, apparently. Collective word for different breeds of fish is fishes. I'm not saying you didn't know that, I'm not mansplaining how to speak, it's just something I found out, which I didn't know. Because there's that bit in The Godfather, isn't there, where Luca Brasi sleeps with the fishes. Now, I don't know if I've done this before, this is a quip that I have up my sleeve for whenever I mention that. Are they tropical fish or topical fish? No, but I said fishes with 2 eyes for cuteness reasons. Oh, I see. I'm so sorry. And then I ruined it with that technical explanation. I'm so sorry, Boggingdons. Boggingdons on legs. Wind on legs. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Eagle-eyed Crummy stopped us from eating a poorly chosen soup by me. Tropical, yes. Tropical, yes. Tropical. Are they topical? Do they talk about the news? Like, are they trending on Twitter? These fish. Yeah, that would be good. Wouldn't that be good if we got those fish trending on Twitter? Then they'd be tropical and topical. Windy. I know that's kind of you know, it's one of those ones that's just got to be said. Sounds a bit fishy, and it's definitely going to get you a little ding-a-ling-a-ling-ding. Bizarre, looks like it just gave up and chucked itself on the floor. Oh, because they're quite tall and... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What am I doing? Willow, come down and get your food, for God's sake. They're holding their political cards close to their chest thus far. Well, keep an eye on them. If they turn out to be right-wing, you have my permission to blend them. No, I'm just joking. God, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Why am I like this? I thought I was nice. I've got this nice club in the middle of washing up club. Oh yeah, let's go nice club. So yesterday, not only for the whole week, it's kind of showing off club as well a bit, isn't it? The cat opened his eyes to the ding. Ding-a-ling-a-ling, ding, ding. So we went to feed a couple of cats at a neighbour's house, which was nice in itself. Look at the sight. This looks like a pair of old woman's pants. The elastic's gone in that. Well, I'll wash it up anyway. I'm sure it's useful in some regard. So yeah, that's nice in itself. Excuse me. But also, on the way there, I saved about 10 snails because it was raining. And the snails come out for the rain for some reason. What is it with snails and rain? Hey, it's raining, let's go! Do 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 do. That's snails moving slowly. I saw a dry-looking butterfly on the ground and poured some water on in front of its face. I think, oh, that's brilliant! Oh, lovely! Oh, that's really nice. A dry butterfly? How'd you spot a dry butterfly? I like the butterflies moist. If they're not moist, you know, it just doesn't feel right. These are nice. Look at that, vegan. Very good. Yeah, and then we fed the cats. I think cats are so cute, obviously. We're so used to seeing Willow's cat face that it's interesting to see another cat up close with its like slightly different features. Yeah, it's lovely. Talking of Willow, I've got this food down here with her. I'm not eating it. I'm sick of having to eat her food for her. Yeah, so we watched all the Mission Impossibles. I have to say, there's one. Is it Rogue Nation? Rogue Nation, I think I found quite weak. There's just too many stunts where the protagonist would end up dead or like broken bones and the like. Now what do we do here? Got a bit of boursin. Boursin. It was the it was the groundedness that concerned me, but calling it a dry butterfly amused me. Yes, it's very good. Oh God, boursin fucking reeks. Boursin, more like. Oh, is that a quip? Doing a slightly sicky noise, but it came out in one lump. That's what she said. There's a little bit left in there. I might try and use. Okay, this is going to be dangerous. I'm using a bit of orange peel to get out boursin. That you see, you never thought you'd see that, would you? You never thought you'd come to Washing Up Club today and see someone using boursin. No, using orange peel to clean out boursin. I've said boursin so many times. I never want to say that word again. There we go. Very happy with that. I end up chucking out a lot of this. I'm not saying it again. Because Chloe doesn't eat it. Doesn't eat it all. Can't handle it. Can't handle the bon sang. Tom used to be on Wok. You could interview him whilst he uses the Dishmatic on the frying pan. Who's Tom? I don't know no Tom. There's a crumb coming. What are you doing? Hello. Where's that kitten? Is she? Was she? I've got a quick question for her. Come here.
I want to show Eyes on Legs the logo I made.
Well, you keep that sometime else.
If you tell me where the apron is, I'll go get it.
Come here. Willow. Crummy, please. I'm trying to do this. Come here.
Oh, she's a bit...
She looked like she looked like a condemned kitten. I just want to give her her food. Crummy, off. I want to give her some food. Look, there's no one on screen at the moment. I'm not even going to do the ritual. I'm just going to kiss her on the head and show her to the crazy crew. She's squirming like a... There's a squirm rising up. Right, eat that. Begrudging. That's the word for that thing. The bloke who's been talking about the last 10 minutes. Tom Cruise, yes. He should.
Tell me where it is and I'll go get it.
Crummy, please. I'm in the middle of something.
You know where it is, though?
Yes, I know where it is.
Where is it?
It's on my desk in the bag. I'm not wearing it today, though.
No, I just want to show you the logo.
It's a possible logo. You don't have to stick to this logo. Because I feel I'd like a bit of input in the logo potentially. Can't just say this is the logo and print out loads of stuff with it on, surely. Right, what am I doing? So there's a frying pan in here. Found a solitary vegan sausage on my grill yesterday. I'll post it. Hang on, was that the one I said I'll eat that, no one's going to eat it? I literally said no one will eat this. Please let me eat it. You said no. You've had enough. You've had enough. You've eaten me out of house and home. Was that nice, Willow? I didn't even get to do the bloody ritual. So yes, Dr. Steve, if you're still there, have you had any exciting news this week? Has your news been as exciting as mine? Have you got a gig in a new... Hello. Yeah, so are you still a mod? Or I've just done it once. Does that mean you're a mod forever now? Frying pan?
Which colour do you want to hold up?
Well, let's do is it a t-shirt? They both...
No.
Are they both aprons?
Yeah.
Should we go green? And are we having sausage sandwiches? Crummy?
Yeah.
Right, hang on. Hang on, sorry, let's finish this. Yes, hello, yes. Yes, well, I've forgotten already what I asked you. Mostly excited about new... fish-based pets. Are you going to call one Washing Up Club? Don't have to, it's a bit stupid. Saying it out loud, it doesn't really work. Hang on, Crumb. She's not... I don't know why I'm saying it like that. She's not being impatient. As always, she's being lovely. Look at her little face. It's like a face, but smaller. Isn't it? Oh. Crummy, give it here. So this is one of the proposed logos, Eyes on Legs, if you're watching. Ooh, ooh.
And then step back. Try it on.
I'll call all the snails Ben. Ah, thank you. No, Crumb, I've got to keep going.
And there's this.
What was that doing down there? Is that where you keep it?
No, I had to carry it.
I'm not very good when things are slightly back to front. Anyway, can I keep going, Crumb?
We could give these away as a competition.
Hang on. Right. A few weeks ago, we were playing Scrabble, and when we finished, we realised that there were no U's at all in the game.
Mindy wants to buy the t-shirt.
Yes, TBC with a t-shirt, fridge magnet, yeah. So I was like, well, where have all the bloody U's gone for Scrabble? And I said, I bet it was one of your projects, Crummy, because that feels like something that you've gone in, you've picked all the U's out for some bit of artwork and then abandoned it or something, or it's still being, you know, work in progress. And then the next day, I was on the loo and I got a reminder that 2 years ago we made tea time, and I was like, oh my God, that's where they are. I just thought I didn't explain that very well. You know, when you get these things, I'm kind of dreading opening this. So I'm not going to open it yet. It's like Skanky gone off Dill. It's definitely Dill don't. She has. Now I'm a bit, right, these are disgusting. Give them a soak. That's what you say. It's just what you say these days, isn't it? Give them a soak. Crumb, do you want a cup of tea? You are allowed one.
No, yeah, oh yeah.
Right, and also, could you pass me a banana and I will rate it live on Washing Up Club.
Do they prefer the grey one?
I don't know, Crumb. Could you please pass me a banana? My beautiful assistant,
I'll do a banana if you hold this up.
Crummy, banana please. I've already held one up.
This is a grey one.
This is
what they prefer.
contents, please. Get me a banana, please. Thank you. God, my beautiful assistant's getting a bit insolent. There was what was that word we used yesterday? Don't. She was going to hoy it at me. Thank you very much. Right. Ben rates bananas. A banana. I'm not going to rate all bananas. Just this one banana. Because it's gone 11 by half an hour. Here we go. Erin is also going to rate a banana. Do you want to rate it with me? Per bite? Now I know what you're saying. Surely the whole banana will taste the same and be rated the same. And it was the last time we did it. So let's just see. Ding ding. What? Who gets a ding ding? Ding ding. I don't know why I'm dinging. Can you tell me why I just dinged? Right, here we go. Six. Flavour's okay. Texture's good. They're kind of like, they're past their best, I think. What's your rating?
8.
8 for 6. This is exciting, isn't it?
Because there's no bruises.
No bruises, goes a few points. Oh, hang on, was that another one? Did you just bite again? Okay, right. I think it's going to be the same as last time. It's a 6. The flavours and texture, little bit.
It's a bit stringy.
Bit stringy. So is yours still an 8? Is it going to be an 8 all the way through, do you think?
It's gone down to a 7.
Ah, there we go. Right, I'm going to do this in one because I don't want to rate the whole thing. It's helped the rating. You got yourself a 7, banana. Here you go. Pretty exciting stuff, eh? What was I doing? Oh, God. Oh, my God. It's coming off. It's coming off. You see, soaking is good. Can we watch a Columbo tonight, please? Thank you. See, whining works. You could rate different aspects of a banana. I could. Did you see that live banana peel throwing by Crummy? Right, give me that thing to hold up. See, I'll keep my end of the bargain.
Put it on.
No.
You can see that it's naked.
Stop it.
I thought it was a t-shirt.
Crumb,
Okay.
stop
Can
it.
you hold it like that instead?
Yes, give it to me, please.
Hold the strap. That's it.
Apron. It's yellowness, perhaps. I could, yes. Well, that one's okay. All right, so that banana was overall a 6.5. Yellowness, bit speckly. I don't know where I'm going. bit speckly. Size-wise, it was small, which is good. I like little things, like Crummy. Crummy is little. Anyone else out there is little? Anyone little out there? She's five. Oh, you. Oh, okay.
5'1".
She's 5.5, and you heard it here. Not first. She's always been 5.5.
Wendy wants one.
Right. Crummy's lurking now. Oh, I'll make her a tea. That will get rid of her. Kittens. There's a kitten in that front room with my name on it. Okay. Fluffy? Oh, we need to water the greenhouse. So yes, watering. When you're watering allotments, I've been watching other people washing up on what the flip side. They recommend barkeeper's friend for baked on crap. Why have you been watching other people wash up? Dr. Steve. I hope it was just like a cursory, you know. Is there actually? Does anyone else do? I thought I was onto something exclusive. Were they as good as me? I tell you what, I am quite looking forward to, if I'm become an incredibly successful actor, and I have to do a washing up club in a different part of the country because I'm filming something, a different part of the world even. Wouldn't that be amazing? I can't watch this episode every day of the week. That's true. I mean, you could, if I'm honest. No, you couldn't. That would drive you mad, wouldn't it? Although I like to think I'm a very layered person. You know, you see another thing, it's like, oh my God, I didn't even notice that. Way. In what way? Their pans were very shiny, not charismatic and fun. Well, that's good. Yeah, my pans are quite, you know, the working man's pans. These pans in working, okay? Look at that. There's a bit of mould on that. So what's the deal? If I've washed up something with mould on, I probably shouldn't wash up anything else, apart from recycling. Is that fair to say? I think that's fair. And so I'm going to wash up cat stuff now, just because we've had a bit of mould. It's not going to be cat. It's going to be cat recycling. Okay. Now, Windy, sorry, I'm going to get to you eventually. How's your week been? Has there been anything exciting to report? Have you watched anything, Windy? Anything exciting? Has anything, you know? Have you seen a celebrity? Have you bought a new shirt? Have you had a new meal? Have you tried a vegan sausage this week? I grew courgettes once on my allotment. They were as big as marrows. Used fermented borage. What's borage? How do you pronounce it? Is it like porridge? There's only one R though. Borage. What is borage? What is it? Used fermented I don't even know what that is. Borage? Yeah. Are you sure?
I've heard it before.
What, borage?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. That was a belch. Or was it a borage? I don't know. I don't even know what borage is. Sorry. Communicating while belching. Are you sure it's not borage? Okay. Little side quest now. Making a cup of tea for a crumb of strawberry shortcake. Live tea making. There you go. Just pop that there. What a... Wow. And Windy, was it hard work? Or was it quite easy? Let's get a spoon out. Let's get a spoon out. That's the kind of thing you get on Washing Up Club. You came here to see Washing Up. You've got someone making a cup of tea, getting a spoon out. I'm now squeezing the bag. I squeeze it against the side. I don't leave the bag in when it's Earl Grey, which is what Crummeth drinketh. And then don't forget, we're not using anything else in the water because I washed up something with a bit of mould on. So, let us... Oh, God. Oh, my God. There we go. Okay, right, Crummy. I'm tethered, so can you collect your tea here, please? Willow. Meow. I found a whisker on the floor today. That means we're both going to have a fantastic day. Ow, it's hot.
Why haven't you put much?
I have. That's how I make it. I don't stir it.
A spoon, please.
A spoonful of sugar?
No.
Cucumber! I like it when I just come back and there's the word cucumber on the screen. I will put a picture on Discord.
they taste like cucumber, borage flowers, and you put them in salads.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Sounds amazing, borage. And is that how you... Is it pronounced borage, Windy? Borage like porridge?
Can you buy borage in the supermarket?
I've never seen it. If I saw something that was like cucumber in the supermarket called borage, you rest assured I would buy it.
They're flowers though. They don't look like cucumber.
Are they edible?
They're pink, yeah.
Well, this is the craziest thing you've ever heard.
There's these as well.
There's these as well. I'm not going there today.
Oh.
It's the day of rest, Crumb. God made us rest today. It is God's will. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Okay. Oh yes, I've got. Okay, right. We're going to do some kitten tin washing up.
Have they tried these?
I will ask in a minute.
Have you washed one up?
No, I haven't washed one up. Sorry to snatch. These are very tasty. You can buy seeds. Right, okay. Tin. It's tin time. Tin time, it's tin time, tin time, tin time. Time for tins in time, and tin time, tin time. Beautiful. I honestly just made that up. What the hell? Nasturtium flowers are edible, and the seeds are like wasabi, which you can pickle. Good God Almighty, this is incredible. Thank you, Windy. Windy, flowerhead more like, knows all about these flowers. Is it because I'm wearing a flowery top? Only visible tomorrow because shield mode is on. I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means, anyone? So, those of you that are moderate, is Matt J. Davis still there? He's been a bit quiet. Has he buggered off? Matt J. Davis. No staying power, that lad, unless he's here, in which case, good for him. Crummy, are we having a sausage sandwich after this? Oh, God. Willow. Right, so yes, I've nearly finished my book Flashman, and I'm going to start reading a book by a female author. I haven't decided which one yet. I'm aiming towards Stella Rimington, because she's the one that Judi Dench is based on. She's written a spy novel. Sausage sandwiches a go. Fantastic! This is the best news ever. Has everyone had their breakfast this morning? We're about to have sausage sandwiches, and then I've got to go to the allotment where I probably won't water the saying a lot, sorry about that. The flowers outside, but I will water the vegetables in the greenhouse. Just because those bloody tomatoes, they require... Belinda Burr has written some awesome crime novels. Okay, sounds great. I'll keep an eye out for her. I like to switch my genres around, so I've just done a kind of Empire-type adventure with this absolute bounder. I think he's who Lord Flashheart was based on. If you haven't heard of Flashman, look him up, really interesting. Made-up character, and then he's like the Forrest. I think I mentioned this before, like the kind of Forrest Gump, but of with all major historical battles from 1820 to 1820 to 1900s or something. And he's a complete coward and a bounder. And yes. Nigel Havers, when I was filming a certain series called The Cockfields, he said he was in Downton Abbey. I said, oh, I'm a bit out of touch with that. Did you play a bounder? And he smiled at me and said, yes. Very funny. Anyway, I was saying, God, I slip around for subjects. So, Lord of the Rings, Avengers, they all had tattoos made. Now, I'm going to suggest to Joe and David that we have Cockfield's tattoos made, in retrospect. And it's going to be a cockerel in a field. Isn't that good? Crudely drawn, massive, all over and have it over our faces. Easy peasy courgettes to grow. They need a lot of water. Their crumb and strawberry shortcake, grow them in pots or in borders. Wow. We haven't got the... right, well, it's, TBC, Crumb, isn't it? I'm not saying anything, am I? I'm so sorry. Are you going to get yours done in henna, but not tell Joe? Yeah, I will actually. That's a good idea. Or I might get a what's it? What are they called? Transparency? Transference? What are those? A transfer. Ah, a cockerel, much better than my idea. Yes, thank you, Dr. Steve. I know where your mind is going. Your mind is going to the gutter, isn't it, Dr. Steve? And that is why you're getting a ding. A ding for a gutter. Right, what am I doing? That's for filth. That's for the filth over there. So, right, I think we've done as much as we can. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to speak in a gentle voice as we come to the end of Washing Up Club. We're going to let the water go down, and as the water goes down, so do all your problems, all your bad thoughts and feelings at the end of the week. They go down the plug hole. Right down the plug hole. And then we start filling up the basin of life with new water, which is tomorrow. Tomorrow is the water in the washing up bowl of life. See? You're not just a pretty face. Not just a handsome face. So what we're going to do is we're going to play you out with a little tune that I like to call Washing Up Club, because it's going to have to play on this because this fucking thing isn't supported anymore. And I have to go Bluetooth. Get the speaker Bluetooth. There we go. I don't know if you can hear that. Washing Up Club. In your ears right now. So there goes the water. We've had some good times today. Washing Up Club. Washing away. That Mr. Tickle, aren't I? Don't know how to play the guitar, something like this, isn't it? How are we doing? Not quite the hour. That's all right though, because we're at... That's bass guitar. Not... Okay, I don't know. What, that? Do you ever play the guitar like that? It's a bit camp. Don't know why I'm doing that. So mournful at the end, because that's the end of another, dare I say it, fabulous week of Washing Up Club. We've had dings. That's what they sound like. Thank you very much for joining me. Have a lovely week, and remember, just remember things, because forgetting things isn't that good, is it really? Thanks very much. All the best. Bye. Bye now.